Hey, what's up guys, it's Chikhaoui here, and welcome to episode 49 of Skating to Glory. And before we're going to start off today's episode, I want to mention something quickly, and that is if we do it 1,000 likes by tonight, I will upload episode 50 later today as well. So make sure to leave a like if you do enjoy today's episode, and of course if you'd like to see that video as well. So we getting started off opening the 3 packs that we did get in the previous episode, because we of course once again completed all the challenges. And as you can see in our first pack, we don't really get anything good, but then in the second pack we do get Boussoufa, who is a 5-star skiller, a gold 5-star skiller, so we get to use him early on, which is absolutely awesome. And as you can see, 5-star skill moves, and I actually haven't used him yet on Ultimate Team, so he's definitely a player that we're going to use soon. So yeah, that was a pretty decent pack, I would say. Another 5-star skiller added to the collection, and we move on to the third and final pack, and we don't really get anything special, but we do get a free pack there, as you can see, a free gold pack, which is pretty nice. So yeah, we quick sold the other players because they don't really go for anything apart from this card value, and we store the other items in our club, and we move on to the fourth and final pack, the free pack that we did get. And as you can see, also in this pack we don't really get anything special, but it is always nice to get a free pack anyway. So yeah, we quick sold the other players and store the other items in our club, and then we move on to our club because I actually packed a team of the season player a couple of days ago. As you can see, Petr from Chelsea, the 90 rated goalkeeper, as you can see, first owner. And a couple of days ago actually I was opening a few packs on the web app, and then all of a sudden I got Petr, which is pretty nice. A bit of a shame I didn't pack him earlier on, because then I could show you guys like the full pack. But yeah, it's always nice to pack a blue card, which is also my first one. So yeah, we move on to the skillers up because we also of course got a new 5-star skiller, that is Chikhaoui. And the challenges that we do have to complete this time are score a hat-trick with Chikhaoui, score 7 goals with Chikhaoui, score a bicycle kick, score from a fake Rabona to a blanco hop with Chikhaoui as well, and score 7 skill goals. So those are pretty much the challenges. Once we done that, we move on to the final Brasilva with 5-star skill moves, that is Elton. So yeah, we move on to our old team because we're going to sell this team, of course, apart from the 5-star skillers, and also apart from our left back team this season, Robertson, because he does get the full link with Mackay Stevens, so it's always nice to have him in our club already for future squads or something. So yeah, after we done that, we're going to move on and build a complete new team around the new 5-star skiller, that is Chikhaoui. And once again I decided to go with the 4-3-3 formation, simply because it is the easiest formation when it comes to building hybrids. So yeah, that is a formation that we're going to use once again. And as you probably noticed, we also picked up another team this season player, this time a center back. Durica plays for Lokomotiv Moscow, the silver center back. He does get the full link with Boussoufa, the 5-star skiller that we packed earlier on in this episode. So yeah, we're going to use him in this squad straight away as well. And we also going to use another 5-star skiller that we packed earlier on, pretty early on in the series, that is Ben Arfa. And yeah, after that we're going to pick up Chikhaoui, the main man of the squad, of course, with the 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. And then the final player is going to be another team this season player, that is Danny. Picked him up for 99.5k with the 4-star skill moves. I've used his regular version and he was very good, so we're going to use his team this season and see what he will be like. So yeah, this is pretty much a team. On goal we do have Manuel Neuer, and he's absolutely amazing in Ultimate Team, probably the best goalkeeper in Ultimate Team this year. Then we move to the first center back, team this season, Durica or Durica, not really sure how you pronounce his name, but he does have some very nice looking stats as well. Then the other center back is upgraded Boateng, as you can see, 6'4", 82 heading, 82 defending as well, and 75 pace. The right back, Informer Reader, picked him up for 16k, which isn't really that expensive. Then we move into the left back, Hubo Chan, who looks decent as well for a non-rare left back with 73 heading, which is alright, I guess. Then the first center mid is the first 5-star skiller of this team, Boussoufa, as you can see, still a center attacking mid, but he does get the full chemistry, the 10 chemistry that we of course need. So there's no need really to pick up a center attacking mid to center mid card. And we move on to Shemichi, the center attacking mid with the 4-star skill moves. He does have some nice looking stats, but he's mainly there for chemistry reasons only, to be fair. Then we move on to the other center mid, that is Sissoko there, as you can see. Then the right wing is Ben Arfa with the 5-star skill moves, and he's also another player that we got from a pack. Then we move to the striker, Yassine Chikhaoui, the main man of this team, with 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. He's 6'2", pretty tall. He does have 76 pace, which is alright, I guess, and also 84 dribbling, which is very nice. Then we move to the left wing, team this season, Danny, as you can see, he does have some amazing stats. 90 pace, 91 dribbling, 81 shooting, and 87 passing. Picked him up for 99.5k. So yeah guys, that is pretty much the team. Before we go into our first game, we're gonna apply a few chemistry styles there. As you can see, the Hawk one for Chikhaoui and also the Sentinel one for Boateng. So yeah, after we done it, we move it to the transfer market because we're also gonna pick up 2 new kits. And our new home kit is gonna be from Hertha BSC from the Bundesliga, and our new away kit is gonna be from Aberdeen, the bronze kit from the Scottish League. So yeah, after we done it, we go into our first game, and we come up against a pretty strong team. A bit of a mix between some of the League 1 players, as you can see, and also a few Premier League players with Louis Karimi, Nasri, and also Ben Arfa. But we get things started off here with Boussoufa. We play it off to Chikhaoui. We go with the roulette. We get pretty lucky here, as you can see. We cut it with a ball roll. We try the shot, but it just goes wide the post. And the 10th minute, a couple minutes later, once again Chikhaoui on the ball with a few skill moves. We get past one defender there. We go through. We get a shot in, and we do make it 1-0. We also pick up our first goal with Chikhaoui and also our first skill goal. But then a couple minutes later, a lovely turn there from his attacker. Plays it out wide to Alessandrini and makes it 1-1 to get him back into the game and make it all even. Then the 31st minute, we have Ben Arfa here on the ball with some lovely skill moves there. As you can see, a fake drag back to a scoop turn. We try the shot, but a very good save there from his goalkeeper. Then the 40th minute, he plays it through here to Alessandrini. Goes through, and now look at this. I don't know what happened, but for some reason Boateng decided to do a dive, or Alessandrini pushed him on the ground, so it maybe could have been a free kick for me, but the referee just decided to let it go, and yeah, my opponent makes it 2-1 because Neuer wasn't really looking good at that point either. But yeah, anyway, it's my opponent taking the lead there. Then straight from kickoff, we have the ball with Danny. We go with a few skill moves. He tried a shot there, but it just goes wide the post. And the 64th minute into the second half, you have Ben Arfa here on the ball outside on the wing. We go with the roulette. We go with the body feint. We try the finesse shot, but a very good block there from my opponent. Then we move on here, and it's my opponent going to counter attack here straight away. He has the ball with Menes. He plays it through to Nasri, and I couldn't catch up with Hubo-chan. He gets past it with a flick there, as you can see. Goes 1-on-1 versus Neuer, and he makes it 3-1 to pretty much make it game over. We do get another chance there with Chikhaoui, I do believe, a header, but it was an easy save for his goalkeeper. So that is pretty much how that game ended. We lost the game with 3-1, which was a bit of a shame because I felt we maybe could have scored another goal, because as you can see, the game was pretty even, so it could have gone either way, I guess. But yeah, that is pretty much it. So yeah, we move it to the skill is up, and as you can see, we've only scored 1 goal with Chikhaoui and also 1 skill goal. So yeah guys, that is pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. And like I said at the start, if we do it 1,000 likes by tonight, I will upload another video later today. So I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.